Every morning, engineers face an exploding information landscape. New papers on Archive, model releases on GitHub, and endless debates across Hacker News and Twitter. Keeping up with this volume manually is impossible. But the standard engineering response, writing a basic cron job to scrape these feeds and pipe them directly into a large language model, fails almost immediately. Linear scripts break under the chaos. They crash on unstructured HTML inputs, hit API rate limits instantly, and flood the model's context window with 20 different outlets reporting the exact same story. Existing aggregator tools don't solve this because they lack contextual understanding. They cannot distinguish between a major architectural breakthrough in reasoning models and a minor point release of a Python library. Reliably extracting signal from this noise requires moving beyond basic prompt engineering and into a systems-oriented approach that enforces structural constraints. To build a production-grade intelligence agent, we have to abandon the linear script and move to a directed acyclic graph, or DAG. In a DAG architecture, the workflow is broken down into isolated nodes. Each node performs a specific action and passes the data forward without looping back on itself. We orchestrate this flow using LangGraph. It provides the framework to manage these nodes, connect them with strict edges, and implement conditional routing when things go wrong. The goal is to construct an agent pipeline that executes parallel collection, deduplication, and summarization using only free-tier infrastructure. Transitioning to a state-aware graph provides a framework where each decision point is tracked, allowing the agent to manage the multi-stage logic required for high-volume data streams. We start by defining a pydantic model called newState. This acts as the centralized memory payload, accumulating data in typed fields at every stage. The first node added to the graph is the collection layer. It actively pulls from 8 distinct source categories, including verified RSS feeds, Hacker News, and trending GitHub repositories. By wrapping these collector modules in Python's asynchronio.gather, they execute simultaneously. A process that normally takes a minute completes in 3 seconds. This node also establishes our baseline fault tolerance. If a poorly formatted RSS feed returns HTML instead of XML, triggering a parsing exception, the collection layer catches the error, logs it to the state object, and continues processing the remaining feeds. Isolating external dependencies into asynchronous blocks ensures that one malformed data source cannot crash the entire intelligence pipeline. Next, the payload moves to the deduplication node. Exact URL or string matching is useless here because multiple outlets will report on the exact same AI event using entirely different phrasing. We convert article titles and summaries into 384-dimensional vectors stored in Chroma DB. When a new article arrives, we query its embedding against the database. If cosine similarity exceeds 0.85, the system flags the semantic match as a duplicate and drops it. Storing these vectors on disk upgrades the pipeline from a simple stateless script to an agent with long-term memory, improving its ability to filter redundant information day after day. The unique articles then flow into the ranking node. We have to filter out the noise of minor library updates to ensure actual breakthroughs reach the top of the feed. We apply a weighted scoring system. High-priority entities like OpenAI or Anthropic receive an immediate 3.0x mathematical multiplier to their baseline score. We stack additional multipliers based on the category, weighting new model releases higher than funding rounds, and apply bonuses for social proof, like crossing 1,000 stars on GitHub. The node calculates a final composite score for each item, caps the maximum at 10.0, and sorts the entire array in descending order. Applying strict mathematical heuristics before invoking an LLM enforces quality control, generating a highly curated output instead of a raw feed of links. Only the top-ranked articles proceed to the reasoning nodes for summarization and newsletter generation. The primary engineering constraints here are API costs and strict rate limits. We optimize token usage by stripping the payload, sending only the title and a brief summary, while discarding the full article text reduces total token consumption by 90%. Routing arrays of 10 articles into a single LLM request reduces the frequency of API calls, cutting network overhead by 90%. The node routes the request to Groq first. If that hits a rate limit, the edge falls back to Open Router. If the secondary API fails, it defaults to a deterministic text template. Combining token reduction, batch processing, and a rigorous fallback chain guarantees execution. even when relying on volatile, free-tier endpoints. The final structural component is LangGraph's checkpointing system. The LLM generation phases can take over 30 seconds, creating a high risk of execution timeouts. We configure state savers, utilizing either local memory or PostgreSQL, to write the exact status of the new state payload per disk after every single node completes its task. If the graph crashes at 3 a.m. during the final generation node, it simply reads the checkpoint and resumes from that exact point, rather than restarting the entire collection pipeline. State persistence isolates failures to individual nodes. It is the mechanism that elevates a brittle script into a resilient, autonomous system. With the newsletter generated, the final node hands the string output to a Telegram bot. Command handlers allow the user to pull the latest feed directly to their phone on demand. To handle delivery constraints, the node wraps the markdown text and splits the payload into 3,800 character chunks, smoothly bypassing Telegram's hard message limits. Running this in production requires high visibility. Integrating LangSmith provides detailed workflow tracing, node latency monitoring, and exact token usage metrics for every run. We also wrap all external API calls in asynchronous retry logic. An exponential back-off pattern catches transient connection errors and attempts the request again before throwing a fatal exception. A production-grade system is defined by how rigorously it handles edge cases. Anticipating and logging these inevitable failures guarantees the daily deliverable is met. We deploy this architecture by containerizing the application in Docker and hosting it on Render's free tier, with updates triggering automatically on every GitHub push. The final footprint uses less than 50 megabytes of RAM, executes the entire pipeline in under a minute, and runs at zero monthly infrastructure cost, while maintaining full horizontal scalability. We have constructed a state-aware asynchronous stack. It executes parallel data collection, maintains persistent vector memory, and handles errors with strict fallback routing. High-performing AI software relies on wrapping foundation models in rigorous, stateful engineering architectures that manage physical constraints and guarantee deterministic execution.